I had to go over there and drop off a lot of stuff.
What did you have to drop off today?
Well, the last man, we've had people. We've been blessed to have people in there. The first person was in. Well, we had after the Super Bowl, we had somebody booked for 30 days. Then after the 30 day was up, we had another guy booked for like 22 days, 24 days. So
Wow.
he just got out, man. I haven't seen the house in so long. I wanted to go over there. I'm like, damn. I done got attached to the house, man. I got a problem with that one. That's my childhood home, so man, I just like to go over there. Feel good, man. I'm
Feel
glad
good.
mom did a smart decision to hold on to it, man.
That
They
is
paid
smart.
30,000 for it, man. In '76, now it's worth about 340.
Good God.
That's crazy, ain't it, man?
Good God.
And she owned a lot next to us. It's a creek. It's a creek running on it. You can't do anything with it. I was thinking about putting a tree house Airbnb. Man, it's one down here in Atlanta, man. Oh my God, man. It's going for $300 or $400 a night, and people are paying it. One bedroom, stand book,
Treehouse.
a damn tree house, Airbnb. I'm gonna send you the link. You can be like, oh my God, they stay booked, man. I guess people just, everybody here for experience, man. They want to experience. They want to feel good.
Are you telling me I need to go out and find me some land and build a treehouse, Eddie?
Hell yeah, you better find some damn trees.
Eddie, I've since meeting you, I think our Airbnb, I got a two-bedroom dog. It's gonna do 2,200 in May. Twenty two
Yes,
hundred
sir. Woo!
on a two-bedroom dog.
Man,
I
I'm
can't believe it. Look, the dude, dog. I'm getting this dude called me 5 o'clock in the morning on Monday, talking about I need somewhere to stay.
hey,
I'm
tell
like, obviously, I'm trying to make it work. I think. Anyway, man, I didn't have any sheets, but this shit's high demand, dog.
time to get some more. My goal this year is five more, but I
Yeah,
want some in like I'm gonna do all of them here because I know my market real good.
yeah.
But I'm gonna find five more, but I want to be in the real hot areas where they really cash on like 200-300 a night. So I'm looking to find something subject to or lease option I can take over because
Yeah,
I want to own that property because it's gonna get paid forever, baby,
I'm telling you,
forever.
man. What I'm thinking to take them over subject to and just let all the rents pay the mortgage down over time, and then it's over. You own it,
Oh my God!
man.
In a matter of a couple years, I like that approach, Chris.
It's extra money, right? I mean, you
Free
don't
and
have
clear,
no repairs.
free and clear in about 5 to 7 years.
Hmm.
Woo! And that sucker bringing in about 3-4 thousand a month. Jesus Christ!
Yours is bringing in. I mean, you got a three-bedroom. You got to be doing 3,000 minimum, right?
Hold on for a second.
Uh, Hey, class, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Good afternoon, class. This is going to be impromptu today. I'm not in front of my board because I went to the movies earlier. I saw Alita, the Battle Angel. That was a good movie.
Man, we're doing a couple of thousand a month on that thing. I had to let my son in. I'm sorry about that.
What would the rent be, Eddie?
The rent is
No, I'm talking about what would it rent for if you just did an ordinary rental?
about 2,000 a month.
Damn, a single family home goes for 2,000 a month.
Heck yeah, that area. East Atlanta, man. We're like one shit, not even maybe a mile away from the zoo in Atlanta, and about 4 or 5 miles away from downtown.
Nice, nice.
We in a good area. Now I
Yeah,
need to get over there. Buckhead, you get in that Buckhead area, you go to talk about 300,000 to 400,000 dollars. I mean, you talking about $300 or $400 a night.
good lord.
Yes, sir.
Eddie, you something, man.
So my goal is to get five more of them jokers, man.
James, what track you talking about? You sent me a track. Let me know what track you're talking about. All right, Eddie, you want to? I mean, is there one specific that you wanted to just share with us? What you got going on down there?
Oh well. You gonna be on the board, or do I need to pull my board out?
I mean, I'll write it down here. I was just gonna, man, it's shit. I'm
Been
thankful
rolling.
that you have the time to even do this, you know?
I know, man. We've been rolling. Shit, man. I've been wide open, man. I ain't playing, man. I got a freaking goal to reach. I got a lot of goals to reach. And I've been writing my goals down every day, man.
Uh-huh.
Man, it's taking me to new heights, man. It keep me focused. Keep you focused, man. That's why they say write them down.
You gotta write it down.
Cause see, I usually type them, then I look at them. Just look at them, but you're not gonna look at them every freaking day, man. Let's be realistic. So now write them down, so you forced to be focused.
It forces you. It's almost scary to do it.
Man, I procrastinated for about writing them down for about 2 years because I know, like when I print them out, because I do so many goals, man. I do like shit. I got 32 or 33, so I go all out the way with the goals, all kind of stuff. But when I was, I type them up every year and I look at them. I only get about 20 to 30% of them done. So now that I'm writing them out, it seems like I'm hitting one a month.
Wow.
Now
Wow.
some are real big, but god dang it, that's why I'm going hard now because I got to reach them, brother Kris.
That's
Give me
so
something
crazy.
fun to do too, instead of just be complacent, man. No, we get complacent with life, man. Don't want to learn nothing new and just go through life. And you want that brand new Mercedes Benz, but you don't want to learn nothing new to get there. So you just stay in that little Toyota. Hey, man, until you get the balls to get up and get it.
It's so crazy because I used to hear people say, in order to get something new or in order to get more, you gotta do something different. In order to get something new, you gotta do something new.
Different, yep.
I'm like, man, that shit is so true.
It's so true, man.
You can't expect to get something different if you're doing the same shit.
It won't happen. That's called insanity. Doing the same thing, expecting different results. No, it's not going to happen. Just look at the last couple of years. I'm not talking to you. I'm just talking to people out there.
In general.
Look at the cast last couple of years in general. And if you haven't learned anything new, chances are you're on that same job or some job that's, the same as the one that you're working at now. With the same boyfriend or girlfriend who, they might not have any energy either. So both of you guys' energy is low.
Wow.
Man, you gotta make
Unbelievable.
changes, man. Hey, man, that's the
Unbelievable.
only way I'm able to see stuff happen, man. You just gotta get out there, man. You're gonna be scared to try new stuff. But guess what? You never know what you can become, man, if you never go out there.
Hmm.
What
You
if you
never
never
know.
started real estate, brother Kris?
Shit, man.
You wouldn't be at the home chilling right now, brother.
I'll be somewhere.
Hey, working with your mind, man, and your hands. Shit, that's the best job. Working with your mind and the fingertip.
Wow.
My same uncle who was laughing at me when I was going to my first seminar, he tell people, hey, he tell people, man, all he had to do is just be at home on that computer, make a buddy on that computer. Man, that joker laughed at me, brother Kris. I'm going to my first seminar. He said, what you know about real estate? You're wasting your time. Man, how you gonna do somebody like that, man? So that it flashed across my mind. I'm like, shit. But then I had to think about this guy, 50 some years old, still with his mom. So I'm like, oh man, he's a bum. I'm sorry, if you see this, I'm sorry. Woo!
You
Hey,
know what?
but hey, I'm
You,
glad I didn't listen to him, man. I still went out there, took a leap of faith, man. The best
wow.
thing somebody can do for themselves, man. Change, man. People scared
Wow.
of change, man, but you gotta do it, man. They say you gotta get uncomfortable in order to grow, man. You gotta, like, I'm going to Toastmasters, man. I'm going to Toastmasters, learning a lot of stuff. Because I could talk to people like a big group, but I had problem talking to small groups. So they helping me with that. They call you on the spot. Like they just call you on the spot. You got 1 minute to start talking, 1 to 2 minute time frame. To explain, they ask you a question. What would you do if you own 10 Burger King? Then you have to, you get up to 2 minutes. You got to at least do 1 minute. I got my son in it also.
What?
Yeah, I got to get
Eddie,
him the game early, brother Kris.
let me make a note of that. You know what? Thanks to you, I went to a Toastmasters meeting last month. Let me make a note of that, man. I keep forgetting about Toastmasters.
And I love it, man. My son, so he made number 20, right?
Mm-hmm.
Which allowed us to charter, which means now we can qualify and we can start doing speaking competitions and stuff like that.
And for our viewers that don't know what the hell Toastmasters is, Eddie, go ahead and tell them, class.
Hold on for a second.
All right. It's like a speaking seminar engagement they do literally around here, down there too. They do once a week class. So you got to go in there and you get to see other people speaking and they'll ask you to come up and speak. And then they have the speaker of the week. And then they'll have competitions. They'll say, we want you to speak on blank, and everybody will prepare a speech and go up. But if you're nervous of speaking in front of people, this class will break that nervous spirit completely. I know some people would rather take a bullet in the head. I know my wife, she would rather talk. She'd rather take a bullet than have to speak to. I think I got a tenant buyer. Let's see what we got here. Hello, may I help you?
Mr. Ashton, who's Mark? You still busy?
Okay. Oh shit, Hayward. I am Hayward. I am, man. I've been swamped crazy. Eddie, 1 second. What? Do you need me real quick, or what we need to do?
I'm not rapping, man. Ron wanted me to think this before I start the work, but I would say the quote, because I would show the whole way. I take out the wood debris. I was the only thing I'm gonna do the same. It's gonna be termite. Repair.
Uh-huh.
I'll take the whole thing, then I'll change everything. I'm gonna run everything down from the but everything else, the spot treatment, I do a spot treatment for like 150.
It's a termite guy, Eddie. 1 second.
For the spot treatment, and then for the stand in, I do it for like 40 bucks, man, whatever.
All right, so we're looking at around 1,500.
Yeah, I guess.
Around that. Okay, man, make it work. All right. That termite, man. Termite letter, Eddie. Shit, man. Anyway, yeah. So the Toastmasters, you're doing that. You're doing the speaking. That speaking, though. In my opinion, Eddie, speaking to people is the highest paid. And I've heard other people say it is the highest paid.
Highest paid profession, baby.
Martin Luther King, the dude was getting banked for making speeches.
It was a straight drop, man. He was the best, dang. Man, I think Bill Clinton get like 250, 250,000. Obama probably getting like 300, 350, something like that.
Wow.
That's for a couple of hours, man. I know Trump, before he got to the president, he was getting 250.
I thought he was getting I remember reading his book, said he was getting $1 million.
Shit.
$1 million a pop just to come in and talk.
Man. Well, that's boss hog checks, man.
He was here in town doing that little thing. They had a helicopter flying him in just to speak, man, flying him out.
Woo-woo.
They had it down there. What was it? They had a Giuliani in Atlanta. It was like a all-day thing where the speakers, Colin Powell, Giuliani, Trump, they would all come. What was that? Wasn't like an Atlanta thing they did?
Yeah, it was something in Atlanta, big conference.
Mm-hmm. They came here too.
Them just got the checks, man. They was advertising their books and stuff they had.
Eddie, yes, that's what I have my plan. I have my little outline that I'm sending to you, dude, about our presentation with the four, man. We are gonna do it, dude. It's in the making. I just need to go over my notes. And you and I, dude, got to just set some time weekly to talk outside of this,
Yeah. I got the new lights too, man, for the course. I got me some lights, man. Do you use like a lights when we go live and stuff?
Well, it just so happens where in my kitchen, I got a big chandelier, and then I got my bar light over there, so it just blasted me.
Yeah, you got some great lighting.
I heard that a lot too, man. But you know what? I put them up because I renovated the kitchen, and I got like the long bar lights that hang down.
Yeah.
But you could probably get something. You got lights, the round circle ones?
I got some actually off Amazon.
Mm-hmm.
They're like, shit, what are they? Man, they some really good lights, man. Because I was checking on lighting, man. The whole systems was going for about 1,500.
Mm-hmm.
So I found some for 300 on Amazon. It's pretty
That ain't
good.
bad. Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
Is something you want to go over in particular, or just wanted to look at some of your deals you can share with our viewers? Eddie, just let people see what you got going on.
Yeah. Let me.
Was it one that you wanted me to look at?
Yeah, it's one I may bring you in on, brother Chris.
I had that one of the day. The dude, what's his name? Greg. I sent you the pictures. Did you get them?
Yeah, I saw it. Looked like a pretty nice house. The only thing about Douglasville, I'm not sure what kind of down payments are down there.
No, we're gonna fix this up and put it on the MLS.
Oh, heck yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to keep it. If I'm putting 60,000, I need to get that money back.
Oh, this is my headphone. Oh, 60. Whoa.
Well, the dude wants 25, and then it needs 30. And I mean, every house needs 30. Shit, a new construction could take 30.
Mm, well, the one I got, man, won't take 30. I'm thinking about 15.
What does the seller want?
15 to have that sucker in tip top. Woo! Wipe
You
me
got some.
down shape.
You got some pictures?
I got a
Or
video.
you
I got a video better yet. I'll see you the video.
you on your phone? You can't do a screen share on your computer?
Oh, I make it do it. I'm on my iPad.
Yeah, I bet.
Let me see. Let me see.
Touch the screen. Touch the screen and see if you got the screen share option.
Let's
Kristen Roberts, where you at, Kristen? She talking about she want to get her listing, trying to get her put her bid in.
on what?
I don't know. I guess she's a realtor.
Hey, real Miss Realtor, I got a property in Johns Creek. You know Johns Creek, you know it's the hottest thing out there smoking in the ATL, baby. It's gonna be going for about man. It's gonna be going for about 370. Damn, no, that won't work. Man,
Not working.
yeah, I don't. Hey, man, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't had this iPad 2 years, man. I
Mm-hmm.
haven't used it. I just started using it because I'm tired of walking around my laptop. It's a big one, so I'm like, man, come on, man. I need something a little more mobile. So I got to go to Apple and get me a little hard drive. Then I'm gonna get a jump drive, put all my stuff off my old laptop, and just plug it in. Pop.
Julie wants to know about our Airbnbs. I was so scared. Julie, let me tell you, then I'll let Eddie chime in. I was scared to I'm a worrier. I was
Oh,
scared to death. I was gonna be the only guy going Airbnb and the shit not get rented, right? Just sit empty for the whole month. I'm telling you, Julie, the
man,
first
those are it crossed everybody's mind the first time. It crossed my mind, but I'm like, shit, they gotta work. Somebody gonna rent this mother. I'm gonna have to start marketing to doing something because we all in. We had to put 10 grand in, man.
Yeah.
We had to put a good 10 grand, but it was worth the money, man. It was worth it because the house looked so nice. I just put together a video today on the way there. I'm gonna drop it on my channel in another day or two.
Nice,
You
nice.
know, man, this video stuff take time, man.
Yeah. But for Julie, is it Julie? Yeah, Julie. Do they stay rented? I mean, I've been booked every day this month. Different people coming and going. Eddie's already told you. He's got 30-day tenants. I don't know. What market are you in, Julie?
Julie, it's Julie, it's worth the money. All I can tell you. But you got to be in a city where a lot of action is at. A lot of well, I'm speaking for me. I don't know where yours is, Chris. But you got to have
I'm in
like some
Hampton.
activities or some stuff around you. You don't want it like in a rural area in the
I don't know,
country.
Eddie. I don't
You
know if
think it'll work out there?
I've been going, dude. Man, let me tell you, I got a friend I met at the Ronald Grant joint. He has these shits in the middle of nowhere, and people come, Eddie.
Shit.
Dude, he got one man that's in a 5 bedroom. Dude, he showed me. He was like, I'm making $2,000 this week. You know, how you get the email and he's like, people like to get away. You know, so
Oh shit.
I'm Eddie. I mean, I'm not saying
I may
that that's
stand
not
corrected
true.
on that. I may stand corrected on that one.
Dude named Dave. Matter of fact, I see he's like a robot. You know, he showed me this shit, and it's at the house. Eddie is in rural North Carolina.
Damn.
Man, I'm telling you, dude. He was like, people love to come and get away. They like the quiet and serenity.
Yeah. Man, you know, peace of mind is everything, brother Chris.
So I mean, I think what you're saying is typically true regarding normal rentals. But I just don't know now. I just
I don't know. Me personally, I wouldn't try it because it may stay booked up a couple of times a month. If you got a mortgage on there,
yeah.
maybe a different story. Now, if you got one free and clear, I may roll the dice on one like that, or a small mortgage where it won't affect you being empty. Because
Yeah.
you got a house on there, $400 payment,
Yeah, I
man.
would worry about that. I don't know though, Julie. I really think that I think you won't know until you go, Julie. Go on Airbnb. Did you say there was another site, Eddie, you could check to see about the bookings in your area?
Um, shit. Damn, what's the other one? Home Away.
Home Away. What's that?
It's another site like Airbnb.
So
So
they
you
do.
so you can put both of them on there. You can put on Airbnb and Home Away. They also got another company that we were thinking about hiring. They put you on all the sites, right? It's 3 or 4 different sites. They put you on all 3 or 4 sites, and they charge you 10% per booking. But they monitor everything.
Oh yeah, What is it? Valero?
Yeah, yeah, something like that.
Yeah, that's what this dude Dave's using. They take all the calls. Family First, Eddie. Family First wants to get in touch with you. He wants you to help him take over the city. Family First, thank you, my friend. Thank you for your love offering. Um, he said they manage they do all the emails and they just send him the thing and they take all three sites, VRBO, HomeAway, and Airbnb, Eddie.
Yeah, yeah, all of that.
So,
So it's
mm,
worth it, man. Because man, I love it. Like I don't even have to manage mine anymore. My mom, she does that since she's not working. She's retired. So
yeah.
shit, man. When I went over there today, it's been like 2 months
How'd it
because
look?
they shit still look good every time, man. Man, it's amazing, man. Low maintenance. You got a cleaning crew cleaning all the time. That's it.
Yeah, that cleaning crew is like, I mean, it's like autopilot, and it's weird because you look at your email and it'd be like $400 just got deposited into your bank. So crazy,
Man, hey, we living in different times now, man. Different time.
Eddie. Yeah, it's weird. I see that, and I see this internet working, and then it really wants me to help people, Eddie, and show people when I see dinosaurs, going to work, digging holes or doing whatever. I'm not saying it's good or bad, working
Yeah,
hard, Eddie. I'm like, man, I know people making $1,000 a day doing nothing.
nothing. Sitting in the crib, chilling. But that's a new way of thinking, man. It's all about thinking.
Yeah.
Gotta change that thinking, that mindset, man. I was just telling my son that the other day. Man,
I think
people
it's
people
good.
are just off this social media becoming millionaires, man. Overnight. Gotta
It's
change
something,
that
Eddie.
thinking, guys. For
Yeah,
real.
we're gonna hit 30,000 subs by the end of the week. But Eddie, what do you think the big resistance is to that? Is it that we don't want to try something new? I'm the same way.
I was like that, but now, man, I'm just, I don't know what. Oh, you know what, man? Another thing I've been doing too,
What's that?
because they said, I think I mentioned this, but they said the last 5 minutes before sleep and the last 5 minutes when you wake up are very important times.
Okay.
So I go to sleep, listen to positive affirmation. I just put my earphones on, man. I just get up with a whole different drive, man.
Mm,
Like I'm ready to take it on. I'm ready for today, man.
nice. I like that.
We got to work on that mind because it's all about our mindset. Why we won't take action and do certain things. How we thinking about things? We're thinking about failure before we even thinking about the victory. We think about all the stuff that could go wrong instead of all the things that could go right. Shit.
Wow.
So
Wow.
we've been conditioned to focus on the negative. So that's why people don't end up doing anything. We so focused on the negative. What if this happened? What if that happened? What if this? Fuck it. So what? You not gonna die, man. Long as you don't die, so what?
Wow, man. Wow.
Man, we only live
Wow.
once, man. That I know of. You may come back. Shit, I don't know. Nobody came back and told me now, personally. So I don't know. It's a lot of possibilities. But hey, as far as I know, this is the only rodeo.
What do you think about Oh, Bless Cruise. Does Airbnb work with subject to deals? I'll let you tackle
Heck
that,
yeah,
Eddie.
that's what you want to do it on, especially you in a good area. Get in, go on Airbnb too. Just put in your zip code, and you can see other properties in that area that's for rent. And you can click on the calendar and see how many days their properties are rented per month. Because that's what I did before I even got started. I went to my zip code, clicked on the calendar, and I checked out what days. I mean, how many days the houses around it were booked, and I'm seeing 20 days or better. So I'm like, shit, let's go.
Let's do it live now, Eddie. I'm like, let's go ahead and bring them out of their shell.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and bring it up. I'm gonna share my screen. We can go look at one together. You want to do my area or your area?
It doesn't matter. Do my
Well,
area 30316. Yeah, y'all want to definitely do them with subject tools. Those are your houses. You own them now.
mm-hmm.
So you want to maximize your profit as much as possible. So that's what we're looking. My goal is 5 more this year. So we're looking in areas, but I want some stuff in a hot area where I'm getting about $300 to $400 a night. So we look for subject to owner finance deals, lease purchase deals in those areas.
Can you see the screen, Eddie?
Yep, 30316. Yes, sir.
Homes.
Shit, you can pull mine up there.
Man, you ain't got nothing up there. My Lord, everything's so
Now,
nothing's
where is that?
available.
I don't
Three
think
so
that's right, Chris. Put Atlanta, Georgia first.
oh hold on, 30.
Put Atlanta, Georgia, because
Oh,
it's normally a lot of them. Atlanta, Georgia, 30316.
Atlanta, Tulsa.
Where
What
the hell is
the
that? No,
hell?
that's not it. Put Georgia out the GA, and then 30316.
hmm
Yeah, you get to the money, so you can see.
Yeah.
Look how you can see per night. I wonder. It's 300 homes plus 300 plus homes.
Yeah, but they're not available at that. Oh yeah, you're right. I see. 65 a night. This is a 2 bedroom. 75 a night.
I,
Oh shoot. 95. Go ahead, Eddie.
I wonder, can you find mine?
We can. I'll put mine. If yours ain't available next week, it won't even show.
Oh, okay.
I'll put the date in.
I don't know, man. I'm so glad I don't have to manage that anymore.
Yeah, it is rough.
It made my life easy. I love it, man, because I was running the first couple months. You want to learn the ins and outs of it.
Mm-hmm.
Now my mom's off; she's doing that, so she gonna manage all of them. Give her something to do, keep her busy, and she making money.
Just $99 a night right here. So anybody got a zip code we can check to see? I mean, shit. I'm looks like they're getting $56. This is a small 1 bedroom. So 1 bedroom's getting $55, Eddie.
Heck yeah, man. We get 89 a night, and on the
Mm-hmm.
weekend 149.
Man, you can't beat that. What is this? Crabtown.
Guys, make sure you subscribe, hit the thumbs up too.
Oh yeah. What's Cabbage Town?
It's a good area. Good area, really good area. Used to be ran down, but now it's a different level, on a different level.
Mm-hmm. That's how it works, huh?
Like they coming through, just man, they coming through doing the rehab like crazy.
Really?
Like really just changing stuff, throwing up apartment buildings left and right,
Good
senior
Lord.
senior homes. They building like crazy, Chris. You come when the last time you been down here?
About 5 years, maybe.
Oh boy, it look way different. You gonna be
I
like,
bet. I
whoa.
bet. I bet.
They throwing them buildings up like like they houses.
Oh, Blessed Cruise wants to look at 06516. Let's see what that is. Blessed Cruise, we'll look at that. We'll look at one real quick.
I think I'm gonna set up my Let me go set up. I'm gonna do this deal. This deal I'm telling you about, Chris. It's so
Okay, cool.
super, man.
Bless Cruise 06010. I
My water.
don't know why this thing. What city is it? Connecticut. They don't have the. It's not coming up. Bless Cruise. What city is that? I don't know.
30 what?
This
35.
cruise has a. I don't know what it is. I'll look at here. Connecticut. Oh, I don't know. Spell Connecticut. Oh, okay.
His mouth is up there. Chris, boy, them substitutes been coming in, man. That's what I've been looking for. I told you I'm getting ready to upgrade the crib, so we're getting ready to go up a couple more 1,000 square feet.
Lord, you sound like my wife, man. Trying to get me up in
So,
one of them big old things.
oh yeah, damn it, let's go, Chris. Hey, only live once, baby. Can't take it with you.
Good God.
You don't want to blow it all, but you damn sure can't take it with you.
That is true.
They gonna mess. Hey, whoever you left with, if they're untrained with the money, you know how it's gonna go.
That I do.
Jay, hold on. Get Bella for me.
Bless Cruise. Looks like you're anywhere from 67, 77, 55. One bedroom's getting 55. Let's see how much you're getting booked up here. Let's see. We can look at the calendar too. So, okay, Bless Cruise, you can see that their only dates available are the blue ones. So this lady here has a one bedroom. Look what she's getting. She's all booked up here. Let's go to the next date. So she didn't get anything booked for June yet. July, nothing booked yet. But most of the time people book 1 or 2 months out. So look at April.
Yeah,
She's
man, we
doing
land
very good.
like crazy, man. I thank God, man. Whew. That was damn near, I would say, a great idea, man. I'm so glad I took action. Somebody brought me the information, and I'm usually good about spotting stuff I can make money on. Man, when I saw that, I was like, oh my God. This is reality. Because who would want to, you rather book a hotel or a house? Especially because I like cooking my own food. I don't like going out to eat and all that stuff because I'm more health conscious now. I don't want to eat all the GMO food and products and stuff. I want to go to the grocery store, get my own stuff. If I'm staying for a couple of nights, I want to get my own food and cook.
Mm-hmm. You know what? In my experience, Eddie, they don't even use the kitchen. When I'm renting them out, they don't even use the
No, they
kitchen.
don't even use it. But still, the privacy you have, even if you don't cook, look at the privacy you have.
Yeah.
You just off chilling, man.
Yeah.
Chilling. You at home, really. Home away from home.
That's true.
That was like the perfect idea.
All right, what you got real quick? Let's see what you got, man. Just go over one of your deals. Bless Crew, just email me. I got a charge.
Can you see my screen? My
It
screen
looks good. Looks really good. I got to get me a bigger one. Bless Crew, you got to send me an email.
I got 2 of them in here, Chris, but this is usually my deal board. But since they get me out of dinosaur age about keeping it on the board, just keeping everything in the system and stuff.
Man, that board. The reason the whiteboard never lies.
Sure don't that, baby.
It cannot lie.
If you can't get to that laptop, guess what? That whiteboard got it all.
Man, what you know what's weird, Eddie? Think about it. Look at Walt Disney, all the professional guys. They got that daggone board right there.
Yep. You got it right. They said it's something about when you write. Something about when you write. So this the light, brother Chris.
Oh wow.
You can fold it up like this. It came with 2. GVM.
Mm-hmm.
Give them a little shout out.
I like
They got some pretty great lights.
Nice.
So
you on the ball, man.
Let's get to the money. Get to the money, brother Chris. So this deal here is in Johns Creek, one of the hottest areas out here, Chris. So let me give you the spiel on it. I'm
Okay.
thinking about two things: either holding it and doing a owner finance on it, because I really don't like to sell too many deals, because I love the cash flow. The cash flow on it is pretty nice. But let's get to the money. First mortgage.
First, how did this one come in for our viewers, Eddie? How did this one come in the system, into the pipeline?
Came in through a student, one of my students. So she brought this deal to me, and this is a slam dunk. First mortgage, $195, Chris.
Mm-hmm.
Has a lien, $45,000.
What kind of lien is that, Eddie?
IRS. My best friend.
What's the story on that?
The husband had a business that went down and got sued. Like the same freaking reason we tell people to get land trust. If he had a land trust, this freaking $45,000 lien wouldn't have been on here, guy. Put your freaking house in a land trust.
Yes. Say that again, Eddie. Say that one more. Let's stay there for a minute. I gotta get.
This is why he couldn't sell the house. It was messing with the numbers, so it was a divorce situation. Hey, they couldn't even sell the house because of this freaking lien. Messed them up. But let's get to the money.
Eddie, prime example. I gotta stay here, dog. Prime reason we are urging people to get your house out of your name. All right.
So this is a HUD lien. Your guy from Atlanta, when you was at the Ron LeGrand event, he said you can get these removed. I need his number too when you get a chance. Send it to me. Because if he didn't remove, woo, showtime. So I got an agent also. She want to be paid.
If this house is listed?
Yep. The agent want to get paid also.
What's the 12 and the 8?
12,000. The agent want 8,000. The homeowner want.
All right, put a little R on that and home HO on that so I can. So are we talking about 12,000 to the listing agent and your buyer's agent?
No, this house is worth. Let me see how far you can see. Can you see my screen pretty good? Do I need to
I see it live and well. It looks great.
Okay, the property is worth. Right here. $380,000 in good condition. So let's add this. This is the agent want, homeowner want. Let's do the numbers on this.
Mm-hmm.
So we got 195 plus 45 plus 46 plus 12 plus 8. Now they want to sell it. They motivated to sell it. I can still go in and renegotiate these. Because, I'm Mr. Transaction. I make it happen, babe. I go back in and negotiate these down. But the benefit of it, let me put 10,000 repairs. Let me factor that in.
Why are you doing repairs?
Well, if I want to retail it.
I got you.
Because, man, oh my God. She said she had 200 showings. I posted a video on my page. Look at my last video. I closed her out on that video, short sale video on Mr. Transaction. Look at that, Kris.
Can we bring it up, bro? Can we bring it up now?
What, the video?
Is this at this house?
I didn't record going this. I recorded going inside with her. I haven't posted it yet. I recorded when I was closing her out on the phone. I forgot I recorded going in the house. I gotta put, man, it's too much to do, man. God.
Yeah. You gotta hire a full-time video guy to follow you around every day, right?
Yeah.
So let me stay here real quick, Eddie. The agent, why are we giving her 12,000? Is that one agent or is that two agents?
One agent.
What in the world is she getting 12,000? Who? Wow. No doubt you. We're talking.
Man, I'm gonna go back and I gotta get it down, man.
Yeah, that is. She getting more than a homeowner.
I know. That's what the homeowner wasn't happy about. But this is her friend, so that's why she wanted to get paid. I'm like, this your friend and she charging you 4%?
4%. She probably said, "I'm doing you a favor because I'm representing both sides."
Yeah, that's what she doing. But you know what? I got faith in agents again, man.
Why you say?
Huh?
Why you say that?
Because most of them are not open to subject to, like let you take over somebody's house subject to.
I gotta hear that
Subject.
call. Did you
Huh?
close the agent or did you close the seller?
I closed both.
They were together.
Shit, I had to close. Well, my student closed. Amico, shout out to Amico. She closed out the seller first, right? So the seller called me. She pretty much was done. She already knew the process. She's in the mortgage business, so she was a little familiar with it. Boom, it made sense to her. I was like, cool. Then her agent called me the same day. Then I explained it to her, explained the process. You're gonna get paid. Blase, blase. Hey, everybody on the same page.
Mm-hmm. Wow,
So
nice.
let me add this up.
306. 306.
That's what you got. Now it really don't need any repairs. I got 306.
Yeah, 306.
Now let me tell y'all why this is a good deal. Even if I had to get an agent to hold 12,000, I'm not concerned because guess what? Damn, I'm eraser.
What? It's hard right on that board, bro.
Trying to find my eraser. My daughter's been in here. It look like. But it's 45,000. I know I can get this removed off the house.
How do you do that, Eddie?
Easy. The seller is behind on their payment. All I got to do is show a hardship. They don't own it anymore. We own it. Please remove this out of my property. Y'all owe me for that.
Wow.
Y'all
Wow,
owe
you
me
hear
for
that,
that.
class? Holy cow. Wow.
You get that 45,000 to $5,000 or less just to remove the lien. They're not taking it. They're not getting rid of the lien. They're just removing it off my house. IRS, move this lien off my house, please. Thank you.
Wow.
So now I just created $40,000 more worth of equity.
And they can't do that because while they own it, no doubt.
But you got to show a hardship too. Show the hardship. So we got foreclosure letters, all that stuff. We're gonna get over to the nice, good old IRS. I love you, IRS. So we're gonna get that knocked down. Man, that's 40 grand already. Now, just say the house worth 380, right?
So now we're down to minus 306 minus 45. What's that? That was a 45,000. So now we're down to 261.
And see, this will only take me to get that lien removed about 2 months because they move a little slow down at the IRS. 2 months. So that'd be now our 306.
261. But Eddie, when is the foreclosure imminent?
What do you mean?
Is it imminent? Is it like is there a date?
The husband filed bankruptcy.
Oh, they're straight on that.
So let's get but the thing about it, it's not even in his name. It's in the wife's name already. So we could basically we're just dealing with the wife.
So the loan is in the husband's and wife's name, but the house is in the wife's name.
Right. So now that's 261. So let's say we retail it. We put I think we can get away with about 15 in the property. Well, it'll have it nice. Because it's 2 levels plus a basement. Let's just say 15. That's
6. I'm
$6.
sorry.
276.
Yeah, it's hard on that board, class. Y'all have no idea how hard.
276.
276. Yeah, see, it looks good to me.
276, man. We're at 276.
But only out of pocket you got is agent, homeowner, closing costs, and the repairs.
No repairs. Oh yeah, if we retail it.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, I can guarantee you 100%. We get about $40,000, $50,000 down if we do it on a financing or something. We may get 100, Like this is a really high area. I promise you. I guarantee you I can get 50. 100 may be stretching it because the house only worth 380. But you got to think on the finance, you got to come with at least 10% down with me. So that's 380. That's 400,000 to me. Of course, I'm gonna mark it up to 420 or something like that. So you got to at least come with $40,000-$50,000 down to do it on the finance if you want to own the finances properly. But the area, man, it's gonna be crazy. I can't wait to market and get all those buyers and put them in my CRM system and be in my buyers list in that area because it's gonna be some big checks.
Nice.
So that's about $50,000 down. Shit, out of pocket, what that is? 20 closing costs $1,500. If I do it for lease purchase, I'm not gonna do any repair. If I put out that for lease purchase on the finance, I'm not doing any repair.
We got closing costs though, on both sides.
That's $1,500
on both.
One for both.
That's $3,000.
$1,500 period. Just one closing.
On the 300. Wow, man. Yeah, we be paying $5,000 up here.
Shit.
Yeah, our recording fees are 0.7, dog. 0.7 per $100.
Wow.
So yeah, so you good? You blessed with that.
Whoa. So we're at about 2200.
Yeah, 22,000.
Get at least $40,000-$50,000 down, man. As is lease purchase on the finance. Now we go in and just put the money in and renovate it. The payment on the $1,400 a month.
Well, how many square feet is it in beds and baths?
It's about 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 4 or 5 bedrooms, about 4,000 square feet, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
So, but if we retail it, it'll be $276 with repairs. Just say we sold it for $380. Let's see what $380.
That's 100. This might as well say 100,000. You're 280 already.
$100,000, man.
100,000, yeah.
So that's what just sitting on it for about 2 months, 2-3 months, let's say, and get full price. Now it's gonna sit after you renovate it.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. The days on the market over there been like 2, 3, 4 days.
Wow.
It's hell over there, man.
Unbelievable.
Kris, when I say it's real hot, this is a really hot area, man. Honest, real true. Johns Creek, Alpharetta. So, man, school system A+. Come on, man. Wherever the schools are, you in a good area.
Yeah.
So we can make $100,000 on it, or we can just put the money into it, get the money back from the non-refundable down payment, and make the $100,000 on down the road.
But we still got realtor fees and renovation if you retail. We got renovation and selling realtor fees to get out of it if you retail it.
Right. Or we just put somebody and just call it a day. Let me erase it. Now this is what we retail it, guys. We'll make it. Let me write it down. You'll take what it's worth, $380, subtract from $276. Remember, we added this right here came up to like $260, but we added $15,000 for the repairs that we have to put in it to retail it. And then after you retail it, you'll come up with $100,000, right?
Well, we still got realtor fees and agent stuff. We got at least 20, and you got you got a closing cost for your buyer.
Yeah.
Are y'all paying that down there?
Yeah. So we'll just say let's call it $80,000, man, in 5-6 months.
Yeah, 80.
That ain't a bad check.
Nah, man.
I won't say I sleep bad at night on $80,000 check. Now you can do it this way. It's multiple ways you can do this transaction. Okay, so we're in it.
Hey, put your payment up there on the top right so I can see that at $1,400. That's PITI?
Yeah.
Just throw it up there somewhere.
I was going to erase it. 1,400. That's the payment. Do I got the contract? Let me see. I want to see. Man, I've been so busy. I haven't even had a chance to see what are the rent for. We got so many came in this month.
You want me to go to Craigslist and see the address and see what's coming up over there?
Let me I'm gonna pull it up on Rent-O-Meter or Rent-O-Meter.
Yeah.
Thank God for this site. It's another site I gotta tell you about, Chris. Some of my students just put me on.
What's that?
Damn, you can't look for free anymore.
I just go to Craigslist to see what stuff. Type in the zip code, Eddie.
30022. Wow, they changed.
30022.
Uh-huh.
Let's go to.
I know what I can do.
I just go to Craigslist, and sometimes I just go to. No, you can't do that. But this stupid thing. All right. I gotta pick Albany, Athens, or Atlanta, right?
Atlanta.
All right. Apartment houses. Did they charge you to list a house on here down there?
They do up there?
Mm-mm. Zip code is 30022.
Uh-huh.
I'm put 5 miles. How many bedrooms?
It is 3, 4. I think it's 4.
All right.
Do 4.
I'm gonna bring your screen in, Eddie. We can see what rents are. Class, I hope you're receiving this as we are trying to help deliver it to you. Mm-hmm.
Damn, I would. I wish I had my laptop in front of me going on the realtor system and pull it up.
Yeah. All right, we got a townhome going for 2,500.
Oh, golly, man. I think I'm going to stay in.
Oh, hold on. This one here, single family home rents for 1,000. Good Lord, what's wrong with this one?
Yeah, there's something wrong with that. Let me see. I need to call them.
It looks good. Hold up, Eddie. Why is it going for so cheap? Unless you know what's going on. A lot of people they're doing this shit in my house.
Man. That's a trick. Ain't no way in the hell you can get nothing that cheap over there.
They're doing the same shit around here, dude. They are people all around the country just putting houses up, collecting buyers, man.
They tricking, man. My personal trainer got tricked like that, man.
What happened?
Out of $750. And
For
then
deposit?
he was getting ready to send another payment. I'm like, no. Yeah, when it's too good to be true, guys, on Craigslist, do not send any money, man. You need to meet somebody.
Let's see if we can. You know what the key thing to find out? If you hit reply and there's no phone number, it's just an email.
Man, my trainer got tricked for $750, man. They was gonna get him again.
Let me call this guy. This is $1,000. I'm gonna call him, Eddie. You got time for me to call him? This is the same shit they're doing up here. They're putting beautiful houses for $800.
Yeah, man. We all see it's too good to be true.
Please state your name after the tone, and Google Voice will try to connect you.
Kris Haskins. Schedule. Google Voice. He wants $1,000.
Hello.
Hey, my name's Kris. I'm calling about the house you have at 765 Kimball Park Court. I'm sorry, brother?
It's not available. When are you planning to move it?
I'm sorry. Would you mind repeating that one more time? I just can't quite understand you. I'm sorry.
It's available. Ready for moving. When exactly are you planning to move in?
Oh, I'm planning to move in probably the 1st of April.
Okay, so once you come look at the property from inside of the house.
Yeah, I would like to take a look at it tomorrow if I may. How would I get inside?
Okay, what time tomorrow?
I'm thinking around noon.
Okay, you call me or you text me once you're ready to come tomorrow, okay?
Well, are you meeting me there, or will I be meeting someone there?
You know, if the person in the case is there in the love box, and if possible, you can come right now and let you look at the house.
Okay, lockbox. I got you. Okay, and the rent is 1,050.
Yes, correct. About the deposit.
What is the deposit? Same thing.
Yes, correct.
Let's say I come out tomorrow. I like you. I like the house. I like everything. Where would I send my money to?
Once you look at the house, and you ask what you say, then we can really go.
Would you meet me to send the money, or would I just put it in your bank account?
Yes.
Would I meet you to pay you?
Once you like what to say, I let you, and if possible, you get approved, and then you have to put the money down.
So where would I meet you to pay? I think because we're ready to move, I would like to give you the security deposit tomorrow.
Now, once you get your perform tomorrow, you call me tomorrow once you get it home.
Well, I've got to take off work, so I want to make sure I have got time to meet you. Would I be meeting you, or would I go? What would I do if I have the money? I've got the money now, so I want to make sure I can get
Then,
this.
once you get it from tomorrow, you let me know. The money is not the problem. You just call me once you register it tomorrow.
That's what I need to know. Am I meeting someone, or do I have to go? How much time do I need?
Call me tomorrow. Call me tomorrow, okay?
Okay, thank you. Man, shit, this dude.
That's a real trick, man. You see, that man can hardly even talk English. He
That
over
is
there,
some.
man. He over there in another country getting paid, man. When people send that, because once you send it, they always have you send it Walmart or Western Union where they can't track it. They send somebody
Wow,
cousin name. Man,
this is
y'all better be
crazy.
careful, man. It's a dirty game out here, man.
Unbelievable, dog.
My trainer got hit for $750 a couple of months ago.
Unbelievable. Wow, that was dude couldn't even speak. I'm like, I'm not, I'm
I
not
couldn't
nothing to.
understand him, man, until you asked him the third time that he talked a little more clearly. But he still,
Class.
the accent was still kicking in, man.
That's a good training right here, man. So wow, dude. Let me bring that
Yeah,
back
man.
up.
They are tricking people, man. They taking people money. I'm telling you.
All right, big down there too.
Heck yeah. People get
Look
hit
at this.
all the time.
He talking about it's a lockbox. Call me when you get there. He said he ready to do it.
You
3
heard?
bedroom.
And he gonna tell you to send it Walmart.
Okay, so here's 2,500, 2,500. That looks more like it. 2,100,
Yeah,
twenty-three
that's it.
hundred. How is your joint $1,000? That makes no sense.
They bought the property when the market was good. When it was low. They got that real good interest rate after the market crashed.
No,
They bought it.
I'm talking about the dude on the phone. I'm sorry. Yeah,
Oh,
okay, so we're looking at rents anywhere from 1,800, 1,600. What's this here? Anyway, okay, so we can get the rent is fine. We're good on that. Okay, let's get this thing wrapped up so we can.
yeah, because I got a lot of stuff to do, man.
Yeah, shoot, man. Class, please smash the thumbs up button for your boys. We out here working in these skrizneets in the streets.
And the Skrizzies and the Skrizzles. All right.
All right, 195. That's the loan.
Yeah, it's the long balance. I need to turn on these bright ass lights. Let me see.
Man, you can start sweating. That's why I be sweating in mine when I'm in front of my board, dog. Be sweating crazy. Shay says house
It's
fishing
that
people.
sweat equity, man.
House fishing. They should do a movie on a reality show busting people trying to rent other people's houses. That shit happened to me. Somebody moved in my house. Bang.
What?
Yep. Told you somebody moved in.
They moved in.
I don't
It
even
was
want to talk
vacant.
about it. Yeah, it was on a lockbox. Somebody got him like that dude did.
Shit. Wow. You know firsthand the game.
Yeah, they do. I do. Yeah. I was scared as I don't know what.
I don't nobody get tricked.
Turning them tricks, dog. They get you every time.
Hey, tricks are for kids, silly rabbit.
Yeah. Chris, Edward, you need to. I'm sorry, Edward, you need to email me, dog. It's Chris. Chris buys houses at Gmail. Just email me and we'll look at it. I don't know if I can do too much more free consulting though, Eddie. It's killing me, man.
Huh?
Free consulting is killing me. I'm gonna have to cut it out.
No, I ain't got time for that stuff, man. I got too much going on.
Yeah, man.
You do too, Kris.
I'm too nice, man. I can see. I'm looking at myself in this video. I look tired as shit. I gotta get some
Yeah,
sleep.
you look wore out a little bit.
I'm just doing too much, Eddie. 2 deals. Anyway, never mind. No mind.
It's all good, Kris.
I'm thankful, dog. You can't complain or God will take it from you. Gotta be thankful.
Yeah, that's real talk.
Angela Ford said Max Maxwell is using land trust. I
For
promise
what?
he is. I promise he is.
Using land trust for what?
Take title.
Yeah. You better.
You better shit. What? I mean, what? Anyway, we ain't gonna go there.
We already
But
been there, man.
yeah, Angela, thank you for dropping that though. So we're doing what the wealthy people are doing. All right, Eddie, hit it.
All right, let's go and close this up, Kris. I got too
Yeah.
much to do.
I'll help you with the calculator. You just write.
Okay, I'm finished. I'm trying to add all this up.
I do all that. 195. You gotta just write. You can't be doing that. Keep talking, Eddie. 195. I can't see it when I'm talking.
Okay, so we got 195 is the mortgage balance. Can you see? I don't know.
I got it. It looks great, my friend. I can see it bright and clear.
195 mortgage balance. 5,000 IRS lien that we're gonna short sell. The HUD will get them down to 5,000. This with the agent, homeowner closing cost. So we add these three. Well, let's add up everything totally when you get a check.
That's 226.5.
So that's 226,500. We only had to come out of the pocket with about, let's say, that's 21,500 just to close this deal out, right?
We still got to pay the IRS, right? Don't we got to pay the IRS at closing, or we're not paying them at closing until we sell it?
Nah, we're going to start negotiating on that. Like, if we take it over and put somebody in on the lease purchase or subject to, we'll be negotiating on that while those people are living in the house making that monthly mortgage payment. Now, keep in mind, we only came out of pocket 21,500.
Mm-hmm.
To sell this on just say I want to put somebody in on the lease purchase. That's 5%. So what's 5% of? I'm going to mark it up to 400,000, maybe 420. So what's 5% of 420?
$21,000.
So we did a lease purchase on this. We have to take at least 22,000 minimum, so we won't be in the red. But that's not an option. I need to get some cash up front, so they will have to come much higher than this, which I'm quite sure we can get at least 30 to 40,000 down on the lease purchase. So that'd be a nice profit.
Yeah, and on the low end, rents over there were $875.
Yeah, but this right here don't rent no $875. That's a trick.
I'm sorry, $1,875. I'm sorry,
that's a trick. But this 4 bedroom, so we're gonna at least rent it out for $2,000.
Yeah.
So that's potential $600 a month cash flow.
You got on the right over there.
Oh.
Man, I gotta get me a better board. I like this one, Eddie. This is a good one. I wish I had some pictures.
Yeah.
You want me to pull
it up on my phone?
You want me to pull it up on Zillow or something? It's listed, right?
Yeah, man. I want nobody trying to. I haven't closed now, brother Kris. I want no sharks to come out there out the woodworks.
Eddie, people be scared, man. I would be scared to try to go over there. Them big old arms.
Hey, man, you never know. There's some shysters out everywhere.
That's true.
I'm gonna pull it up though.
You can hold it up right to the camera, my friend.
Yeah, that's what I would do.
Is it wise to change my lockbox numbers? Do you change your lockbox number when people come, Eddie?
Probably like once or twice. About once or twice a month.
Yeah, we change it whenever. Shit, man. If they're gonna get you, they're gonna get you.
So this is the property right here.
Oh my Lord. Keep talking.
This is the property right here, guys. This is a 4 bedroom, 1, 2, I think 3 baths. Let me go to the next picture. Whoa. 3 baths. Come on. Oh, they only had one online. So let me try. I'm on Zillow, no freaking one.
That's fine. The front is fine.
No,
It was good.
it's only 2,146 square feet up top. Plus you got a basement, 4 bedrooms, 3 baths. Woo! Look at the value. It says
380.
380. What is it at the top? I can't see it, Chris.
350.
And the sweet spot is at 380.
Mm-hmm. You right, Eddie. You right on there, dog.
Hey man, it's
right
a good one. So anyway, man, so that's at least $600 a month, and we keeping at least purchases out. Now we do our own finance. You know they got to come with at least 10%, so that's 40 grand, guy, minimum.
Now, real quick for our viewers that don't know the difference between lease option, just give us a 1-2 statements of the difference, Eddie. What you're giving up as opposed to what you're not giving up for owner financing.
Owner financing, I don't like to give owner financing. You're going to give up, your tax write-off. You got to basically deed the property over to the seller.
Yep.
So you're taking the title out of your name, and you really selling the real estate basically.
So we're getting more money down. You're saying you get more money down when you go that way.
Right. You get more money down, but you're losing, your write-offs.
Gotcha.
Lease purchase, you're leasing the property out to the individual, and they look to buy it sometime. 1-year contract or 2-year contract. How it depends on how long you put them in the property.
Mm-hmm.
But if we do lease purchase it out, see, I'm more into cash flow now in this stage in the game. I love cash flow, man. Cash flow is king. You don't have to keep running, try to close a wholesale deal every freaking month. I mean, once you get your cash flow blowed up, the deals come in, you closing them out. You're not that stressed, chasing checks. But they just say, now we're going to have it, we're going to check. If we put somebody in on a lease purchase, we're going to make sure it increases every year they don't buy. So you need to look up the market value, your increase in the area, and see, what percentage it increased per year.
For the appreciation?
Yeah, the appreciation. I think this was probably like 5 or 6, 7%, something like that. So every year they don't buy, the purchase price is going to go up.
Mm-hmm.
So they say, okay, we selling in 2 years. The person put down 40 grand. We're gonna mark it up. I'm marking it up to 420 off the rip.
Is that a percentage or is that a dollar amount?
Huh?
Are you doing a percentage or a dollar amount?
Dollar amount. I'm marking it up to 420 when I put it for sale.
Wow, man.
Heck yeah, I guess to have it. So we're gonna mark it up to 419 because you're giving people a right to buy. And I've never seen anybody argue over the purchase price. Have you on a lease purchase?
Not even no ugly or pretty ones.
Man, they so happy to get in the house, man. Hey.
Man, they're kissing your feet.
Right. So we would say 420. If we get somebody on a lease purchase, that'll be 21,000. Just say worst case scenario, we only take 30,000 because we can't go negative. You don't want to be coming to the closing table with $500 guy. Mm-hmm. Wait on that right buyer who's gonna at least pay 30,000. So just say we got 30,000 down on 420.
I can do it. I do it. 30,000 down on 420.
That's 22.6. 22.6. 22.6. 22.
What did you say? 30,000 down on purchase price is 420.
Yeah.
Down payment's what?
30,000. So just say we got 30,000 down on the lease purchase. Subtract that 30,000 for 420. What you got?
390.
390 is okay.
That's 5%. Your back end.
So, and you got 30,000 down.
What was this dude doing? Tiger plays? Get out of here.
So you got 30,000 down. right?
Mm-hmm.
Can you see that, Kris?
I do.
Man, let me turn this light back on.
It's kind of.
I got too many freaking lights on, man. I'm trying to show up with my lights, but I gotta get the glare.
Yeah, you got to get a different whiteboard. Ain't gonna work.
Damn. Can you see it?
Yeah, I see it.
Or is it better with the other lights on?
I mean, we'll be done in 5 minutes. It's all right. It's good. I see 390 at the top, 226 in the middle.
All right, and 30K down. So we took $30,000 down. Just say we got a person that on the lease purchase. Now they got to come. You know, their purchase price is $390.
That's 390.
This is how much we got invested. This is with the loan balance.
That's a total of 164. Shit. Hold on. 390.
With closing costs, everything involved. Now it's 2 years later. Our buyer is getting ready to cash us out. Don't forget, we got $600 profit a month, right? Cash flow. Cash flow is king, guys.
Total is 164,000. Good God.
Look what you make in 2 years. If you hold on, just be patient and don't run for that little quick buck. You make no money in the end. And guess what? It's really going to be lower than this because 2 years they paying the principal down. So you're going to make a little extra money.
Wow, man.
Give me that number again, Brother Kris. You about to make me do a happy dance. Woo!
164,000.
Woo! Boy, that's a music to my ears, baby.
Man, that's more than some people make in 5 years, my friend.
You know, minus closing costs. But shit, you don't have a realtor involved. You got somebody in on a lease purchase. Only thing you got involved, I'll pay all the closing costs for the guy. Hell, I'm making 164. Look, man, you've been so nice. You've been paying on time. I'll pay the closing costs for you. Come on, man. Then you paying $600 a month for 12 months. What is that, Brother Kris? 6, 12, 2, carry 1, 6, 7,200. That's 7,200 cash flow you made that 1 year times 2. Yeah. That is that's 14,000.
Oh my Lord.
$14,400 profit that goes to Hip Pocket National Bank, baby. The best bank you wanted to go to. But holding on for 2 years, holding out, put somebody in on the lease purchase. Yeah, you didn't make that much up front. So what? It's only one freaking deal. What if you only broke even? So what? Man, this girl has a man.
Yeah. All right. Wow. Unbelievable.
That back end is off the chain, man.
Let's get some quick questions, Eddie. Okay.
So check this out. So you got 2 options. Well, 3 options. You can do it on the financing, but I don't want. I gotta need my tax write-offs, so I'm not doing it on the financing.
I don't think you should. I just wanted my viewers to know the difference between the two. That's all.
No, when I'm talking to you, I'm talking to me. Like I was thinking about that too, but now since I wrote the deal out because I haven't had freaking time to really go through the numbers, so now I'm seeing like, oh no, that's not an option. We're gonna lease purchase. I'm not even selling it, man, because I could sell it and make $80,000, man, 4 or 5 months if I press for cash. Hold on to it for 2 years or even 1 year. I could do a 1 year lease purchase. I got the credit repair people to help them get qualified. Do a 1 year lease purchase, man, for 1 year, make $164,000, man. Come on.
Wow. All right.
Which way you go, Brother Kris?
Yeah, I would hold it. Because, I mean, I've only got 20 out. Even I had to just buy cash and sit on it for a few months. I just got 20 out of my pocket. It's just 20 out of my pocket. But that's to make sure you can get those liens discounted, the HUD and the IRS lien.
I know the IRS. I've never done the HUD lien before. Your guy said we can do it. So I want to talk to him, the guy who's with you. The IRS lien, I got several of those. That's a piece of cake. So even if you take the 45,000 off the 164, that's 120,000.
Yeah, that's a good deal.
In 1 year. And what's the investment? Shit, $21,500.
20 years. They're gonna do their own repairs.
What kind of return that is?
Shit, man, infinite. I don't even know, man. You can't count that, though. All right, it's 4:15. We got to roll. But final thoughts for the day, man. We went over some questions, but final thoughts, brother. You got. We got to keep moving.
I mean, it's up to you. You got time? We can do.
We got 5. We'll go over 5 minutes.
All right.
Arthur, I've got my Airbnb. Arthur Tom says my Airbnb is in Hampton. Tunster wants to know, how do you split the proceeds of the property sale with the contractor on a contract lease option? Yeah, you have to, Tunster. You have to just, in my experience, it's from sky's the limit. 20, 80, 70, 30, 60, 40 is all up to you. We just do monthly payments.
You see anything else, Chris?
No, that's it. I don't see any other questions on here.
Okay, great.
All right, what you got? Any final thoughts? Eddie, we gone.
Final thought, guys. Get out there, take action, baby. Take massive action. Don't care. You're going to make mistakes. We've made mistakes, several of them. But look, we still alive. We're not dead. And we still growing. But remember, mistakes are only lessons. You're learning what do not work. Now you go and keep learning and researching and find out what does work and go do it.
That's right.
Have a blessed day.
Class, final thoughts. Thank you for subscribing and watching us today. Make sure you hit the thumbs up. I just want you to just try to pull yourself to hang around some new people. That's all I want you to do. Hang around some new people in your life. Meet some new people. I've dedicated to meeting somebody new every week. You know, Eddie, I go out to try to meet somebody new every week. I do that. So, all right.
Awesome.
All right, class. See you next time. Peace.
Peace.